DS Pai, he is with IMD. Let's connect with him to take a stock of where the monsoon progress has been and the fact that there is a delay in Kerala. Should we get perturbed and alarmed about it? Mr. Pai, good morning. Thank you for joining us. There is a delay, and now looks like the delay is going to be extended by another 3 to 4 days. IMD is forecasting that monsoon should hit Kerala soon, and the soon could be this week.
Yeah, good morning. Actually, last almost 1 week, monsoon is organizing over Arabian Sea. And if you observe last 2-3 days, clouding has been developing. The winds are getting strengthened. As of now, winds has strengthened to the level that we want, but their depth is only up to 2.1 kilometers. So we are expecting that next 2-3 days, conditions will become more favorable. Depth of monsoon westerlies will increase. And already, since yesterday, there has been good rainfall activity, fairly widespread activity over Kerala. And we are expecting that next 2-3 days, the winds to become more stronger, depth of westerlies to become more, and rainfall activity to increase, and conditions to become favorable for onset of our Kerala.
So help us understand then, Mr. Pai, could you possibly give us a date of the onset of the monsoon, considering there is a little bit of a delay, but it's pretty much on track, like you're saying?
Yeah, as I said, almost monsoon is, in our doorstep. So we need only just a push that monsoon. You can see that currently it has covered most of the southeast, many parts of Southeast Arabian Sea, South Sri Lanka, and South, Bay of Bengal, also West Bengal. Only a surge at any time can lead to reach our Kerala. Though, as I said, we are expecting next 2-3 days increased rainfall activity, but only for defining the onset, we need certain criteria to be covered. So that is what just we are waiting. But otherwise, monsoon is very close to the southern tip.
Mr. Pai, so far, it seems that it's a normal prediction for the monsoon. Could you tell us a little bit more? Because from we understand, it's a 96% with a 5% plus minus room for error.
Yeah. So actually this year, because of, associated with the expected El Nino this year, which is almost certain, because all the models are indicating probability of around 95, more than 95%. So generally, El Nino related, associated with that, monsoon is to be below normal. It happens. But along with that, we also have got a favorable condition, expected favorable condition over Indian Ocean, which is what we call a positive Indian Ocean dipole, which can to some extent compensate the negative impact of the El Nino. That's why, though there will be rainfall will be less than 100%, but it will be within the normal range, that 96%, which we
have highlighted, Mr. Pai, about this southwestern Arabian Sea whirlwind formation. Help us understand what could be the implications. Could parts of Gujarat and Maharashtra also have an early onset of monsoon?
See, as of now, there is some cyclonic circulation over Southeast Arabian Sea, which we are expecting next 24 to 48 hours to become a low pressure area. But, different models are indicating different way. So if the low pressure moves along the coast, we can, much faster progress of monsoon can be observed along the west coast. But some other models are also indicating this low pressure system to move more away from the coast. So then after reaching our Kerala, there can be 2-3 days stagnation. So we have to wait and watch, because this is a transitional period, because monsoon is just there. And many models are indicating different. There is a lot of uncertainty in the model forecast from different models. So just maybe it become more clarified after 1 or 2 days. So we are just waiting for that. But as of now, we say that monsoon will be there in the southern tip within the next 2 or 3 days. Further progress will depend on how the system moves, which has got a lot uncertain.
Final question, Dr. Pai. Historically, how many times monsoon has been delayed? It has got extended from last week of May to first week of June. And when that has happened in the past, what has been the rainfall distribution pattern for rest of the year?
See, has been many years when monsoon got delayed, even 8th or 9th June. For example, year 1997, which was one of the strongest El Nino ever seen in the last century. In spite of that, monsoon rainfall was 102% of the long period average. So in short, to say that there is no relationship between monsoon arriving over Kerala and total quantum of rainfall that we receive in a season. Because even after reaching Kerala, it can move very faster. Even last 30 or 40 years, we have seen that compared to earlier year, monsoon is now covering entire country 1 week earlier than previous normals. So things are not like that, delay can cause the quantum reduced rainfall. There is no relationship at all.
Mr. Pai, and thank you for being the flag bearer of good news. Seems that monsoon is pretty much on track and you're already seeing some showers on the Kerala coast. But good to speak with you. On